Good morning. I'm Dr. Santosh Shadir, uh, M.Pharm PhD, Department of Pharmaceutical Chemistry, Mets Institute of Pharmacy. I welcome you all in today's seminar. This seminar is for third year students. One of my students, Mr. Rahul Asole, is going to deliver his seminar on the topic medicinal chemistry of HMG-CoA reductase. He's a student from third year B pharmacy. Without wasting time, I will uh, ask him to deliver his seminar. Rahul, over to you.
Thank you, sir. I'll share my screen and I'll continue, sir.
Yeah, okay.
Uh, Everyone, can you able to see my screen? Okay. So good morning. Hello, everyone. My name is Rahul Kiran Asole. I'm from third year B Pharmacy from MIT's Institute of Pharmacy, Bhujbal Knowledge City. Today, I'm going to discuss about the anti-hyperlipidemic drugs. So, what exactly is hyperlipidemia? The lipids of human plasma are transported into the macromolecular complex, and these macromolecular complex are termed as lipoproteins. A number of metabolic disorder that involves the elevation of any lipoprotein series are termed as hyperlipoproteinemia or hyperlipidemia. So, what is hyperlipidemia? There are two major sequelae of hyperlipoproteinemia, which are acute pancreatitis, and the second one is atherosclerosis. The lipoproteins are also containing alipoproteins, and these alipoproteins are also known as apoproteins. So the pharmacological agents which reduces the concentration of plasma lipid are called as hypercholesterolemic agents. And increase in plasma lipid level, particularly the cholesterol, is common feature of atherosclerosis. And atherosclerosis is a condition involving the arterial damage. This may lead to the ischemic heart disease, myocardial infarction, and sometimes it may cause the cerebrovascular accidents. Now, the increase in the plasma concentration of these substances is called as hyperlipidemia. So this is the structure of lipoproteins. The lipoproteins contains the core structure. If you can see my cursor, the center core structure is made up of hydrophobic, and the second unit is monolayer, which surrounds the core structure. As I have written here, the central core of hydrophobic lipids. That is, the central core is made up of hydrophobic substances, which is triglycerides and cholesterol esters. Now the outer layer, that is monolayer, which surrounds the central core of hydrophobic lipids, is made up of uh, phospholipids, free cholesterol, and apoproteins. As if you can see, these are the free cholesterol which surrounds the central core, which is hydrophobic, and this monolayer is made up of hydrophilic coat of polar substances. Now, moving forward, lipoproteins are the macromolecules consisting of lipid substances, that is cholesterol and triglycerides, non-covalently bound with protein and carbohydrates. These combinations solubilize the lipid and prevent them from forming the insoluble segregates in the plasma. They have the spherical shape, as we have seen earlier. These are the spherical shapes and consist of non-polar core surrounded by monolayer of phospholipids. As we have seen, the central core is non-polar, which surrounded by phospholipids, which is hydrophilic in nature, and which are these phospholipids whose polar group are oriented toward the lipids phase of plasma. Now, included in the phospholipid monolayer are small number of cholesterol molecules and proteins which are termed as alipoproteins. As we have seen earlier, the monolayer is made up of free cholesterol, then phospholipids, and also, as we have seen earlier, alipoproteins. The alipoproteins appear to be able to solubilize the lipids for transport in aqueous surroundings such as plasma. Now, anti-hyperlipidemic agents. So, anti-hypercholesterolemic agents acts by either production of lipoproteins or by their removal from the blood. Now, there are certain classes of anti-hyperlipidemic agents. The first one is HMG-CoA reductase inhibitors, in which HMG-CoA inhibitor contains the natural and the synthetic. The natural contains the lovastatin, simvastatin, pravastatin. The synthetic contains the fluvastatin and atorvastatin. There are other classes too, in which it includes the miscellaneous agents. The miscellaneous agents are ezetimibe and clofebrate. There are certain other agents of anti-hyperlipidemic agents too. These are fibric acid derivative, in which it contains the drug clofebrate, fenofibrate. There are bile acid sequestrant, which includes the cholestyramine and cholestyramine. The other are inhibition of cholestyramine, which includes the drug probicol. Then there are pyridine derivatives, which contains the nicotinic acids. Now we'll see the main actual part of our today's program. HMG